This is Top Tier Tarot by T, and my name is T, delivering the T. So today, basically, I went into the Bible and I asked the Most High to provide me and fill me with the Ruach HaKodesh so that I'll be able to deliver a message, the message for the collective and myself. Okay, and the message was very clear. He said, yes, go to 11:11 Proverbs. So here's Proverbs 11. And here's 11. By the blessing of the upright, the city is exalted. But it is overthrown by the mouth of the wicked. And Yahweh immediately said to me, yes, be careful what you speak of. And that we are in the last days, okay? No man knows the time or the day, but it's very clear what time it is, right? And so there's that, okay? So I'm going to leave it there, because after that he said, I am the great I am that I am, right? And what I'm going to do is go off of that with a few cards for the collective. I'm also including this message because that was the prayer. Alright, and I'm going to wish I had through the Lord I could just pray over these cards. Okay, because let's see what we have going on here for the collective. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles came out in reverse. What do you want to do, Eight of Pentacles? Okay, yeah. Came out in reverse with the King of Cups, and so I'm going to be careful what I say. First of all, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to say new beginnings are on the horizon. And there may be a possible decline and some expecting new events. Because this Tower and this Ace of Pentacles to me is representing the same exact thing. A new beginning. And this could be financial. Alright. Wow, the World card. Because this is definitely a collective message, right? I do believe that this world is representing the collective. There's going to be some level of conflict. Okay, so I was getting a message prior, that there was, before this one, the other collective message I did, that there, or even on myself, that there is a requirement for us to go through a transition and come to the other side with emotional stability and security in ourselves, without acting amok, okay? I do feel like our patience will be being tested because of some information we received pertaining to our finances that may cause us to want to step into working extra hard and overextending our energy. I've said this before, it's like a requirement for us to be very ethical in this time with our energy and how we dispense it and distribute it and how we handle it. I don't even know what ethical, like ethically sourcing things. It's almost like that. Sometimes I use words I don't mean. So, I don't know the meaning of. I mean it. I just don't know the meaning of it. And sometimes it's deeper than what I think, like the word amenity. And my actual name is deeper than what I think it is, right? And definitions to words change for the experience. And I do feel like the definition of the Tower, or a new beginning, and emotional intelligence, and handling your emotions, the way that these things are understood to be, it's going to be a whole new level of understanding in this upcoming time. And this is a test that is going to be rewarded. Okay. Okay, this is just a test that's going to be rewarded. You are going to be required to come out of your good person bag. Like, everybody has the ability to be a good person. It's like now you got to come out and show that some people will be giving and some people will only have the ability to receive. And then there will be people that are in hiding. Okay, I want to see what this Five of Swords is. Okay, the Lover's card. There could be some conflict in relationships and people showing their true colors that you also kind of felt like you were stuck and tied to. But this is what you needed to go through in order to go through the awakening, mass awakening. It's almost like a lot of people, this is almost like a dark night of the soul on a collective experience. This is like the last major test of this year for the last major awakening experience. Okay. Because there's another energy that's being exposed that has been held in secret. What was in the front wasn't what we have been seeing in the front of us has not been more revealed now than it has before. Like a lot of things that I don't hate to mention his name because I love him. Cat Williams said what he said, and what he said came to pass. Orlando Brown, Kanye West, like these are crazy, targeted, melanated men speaking on complete corruption and their own ways of doing it, but all seen as uneducated and crazy, but extremely educated, experienced, and have their foot in that arena to be able to see the side chick or the whore that everybody is sleeping with in private. And, you know, that was in reference to the whore of Babylon here. And the mass manipulation in connection to it. The Ten of Cups coming up in reverse. I flipped that. I flipped that over. I felt like it was needed to be flipped over. I did. But I'm going to say it upright and speak upon it. I do feel like there's going to be an outpour of a lot of people not knowing how to control their emotions because of this information that's being distributed. Because it's information that's being released. Now, you can take this as a personal experience, but I feel like it's a collective one. There's something that's going to be said, White House, office, something, I'm not getting Hierophant or anything like that, but something is being said on a mass level. Something is being done on a mass level. Oh yeah, like another horse. Another horse. Another horse. I don't know. I think I'm going to end the video right here and do a part 2. Because I don't like my videos being too long. But if you know about the Book of Revelations, the horses, etc. It's all about controlling your emotions right now. It's going to be a major test on a universal level, energetically. But there's going to be some personal tests too, because people are going to be showing themselves in this sensitive time as well.